The Georgia Gymdogs have one heck of a season that they're going to have in front of them. So we're going to cover this. They've got second year co-head coaches Cecile Landy. I don't want to butcher her Canqueteau Landy and Ryan Roberts. Now Landy, she was Simone Biles' coach and Maddie Kosian. 11 Olympic medals to people that she's coached. You heard that right. Coached Team USA to a gold medal in the team final. Simone Biles to 3 individual medals, including an all around gold. Yep, she knows a little bit about coaching. Ryan Roberts served as an assistant coach at Georgia for 2 seasons, and prior to that, spent 4 years at Alabama, where he led the Crimson Tide to 2021 SEC championship and a number 5 national ranking. During his 6 seasons as an assistant coach, his teams have signed top 5 recruiting classes 3 times, including Georgia's number 1 signing class in 2023. Yep, both these are amazing coaches. Now, they've got a wild season in front of them. I mean, they're in the SEC. They're ranked number 5 nationally preseason. Gym Dog debut is happening December 13th, just a few days away. That's at Stegman Coliseum. Then, January 10th, they're going to Columbus, Ohio to face Ohio State. Then, they're coming back home, and LSU is visiting on January 16th. That's going to be an amazing one. Oklahoma, they're headed out to Norman for that matchup. Then Temple is coming to them on January 30th, along with Fisk and along with Central Michigan. Nice little quad there. Decent teams. Auburn's going to be in Athens, Georgia on February 1st. Then they're headed to Arkansas to face Arkansas on February 6th. February 14th, they're going to be at the Metroplex Challenge. They're going to be facing Air Force, Cal, and Stanford. Then Florida is coming to Stegman Coliseum February 20th. February 27th, they're headed to Lexington, Kentucky to face Kentucky. March 6th, Mizzou is coming to visit them. Then Auburn is in Huntsville, Alabama, March 8th. Clemson, March 8th as well. This is Elevate the Stage. And Pittsburgh. So, 2 ACC teams, 2 SEC teams for Elevate the Stage. That's going to be wild. Alabama is going to be March 13th. That's going to be in Tuscaloosa. Then, of course, the SEC Championship on March 21st. Hey, Georgia's got a tough schedule, but they do seem to have the right coaching staff in place. They really do. So we're going to take a look at this team. We're going to take a look at Lily Smith, Nyla Aquino, and Chinge Baxi. She's a Hungarian that is competing there. So let's get into this. But before I do my introduction, hey, hit like, hit subscribe if you like women's college gymnastics or if you like college sports. Because I covered these things. Hey, when I'm not covering college football, I'm covering women's gymnastics. It's an equal opportunity on both of them. Also, hey, I got a link tree down below if you want to check out my other stuff. Got my Patreon, got to plug my Patreon. Now, let's get into this. General Robert Nealand, legendary head coach from the University of Tennessee, Army general, so he is actually a general. He wasn't just called that. Had 7 maxims. Here's the 2 that you should pay attention to. The team that makes the fewest mistakes will win. The same goes in life. You're going to make mistakes. Make fewer of them and you'll win far better. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That goes for life as well.
Lily is an All-American on this event.
That roar you hear is for Aaliyah Finnegan.
I am so glad I was wrong. A perfect 10 for Aaliyah Finnegan, her last time in the PMAC. What a way to go out for her. Front handspring double full for Lily Smith. That is an E-level pass. She made it look so easy, but it is so difficult. Lily is a leader in the gym. She's a champion, and she shows it every time. That's what Canqueteau was saying to us this week during our conference with her, and it shows in her gymnastics. She gets in the gym, she does what she needs to do, and she is a leader. Even though she's one of the younger ones as a sophomore on this team, she really leads them and shows by example. Lily said that she's really been focusing in the gym. As long as she's hitting the routines in practice and putting in the work, it's going to show in the meet. And it is showing tonight on the floor exercise. She has sky-high tumbling and a beautiful routine.
Okay, let's talk about Lily Smith. She's a 5'2" junior. She's from Pennsylvania. Her highest score in the vault is 9.85. Her bar, uneven bar, is 10. Beam, 9.95. Floor, 9.975. All around, 39.675. She's a 5-time All-American, 3 first-team honors, 2 second-team. 2024 Freshman of the Year. Amazing credentials. And when you look at what her rankings were last year, now she didn't compete. None of the 3 that I'm going to cover competed all around. But in floor, she was 14th in the nation, 9.975. Balance beam, 31st, 9.95. Uneven bars, 12th, 9.975. You heard that right. Here is somebody who can do the all around. And, okay, she didn't get to do it last year, but she competed in all 12 meets on beam and floor, 10 times on bars and twice on vault and all around. Notched a career high 9.975 floor LSU. I mean, this is someone amazing. You saw what she can do. Lily Smith for the Gymdogs is part of the reason why they made it to 10th in the regular season, 19th in the finals. She's ranked, does amazing work. I mean, hey, somebody to pay attention to every time you watch the Gymdogs.
Talking about personality, Nyla's got the biggest on the team, which you can see exhibited in this floor routine. Starting off with a huge double tuck. Gets so high in the air and has great control. Coach Roberts says she is just wide open, so much fun, brings so much personality into the gym. When he told me that, I said, you know what, that's not surprising. Just based on her floor routine, she has so much fun with this. The crowd loves it as well.
High energy routine.
High energy person as well, I think. You can see she gets major height on everything she does, even her leaps.
You're looking back at the team there, getting them into it.
Preparing for her last pass. Double pike. She was so open in that double pike. Almost could have been a double layout. She landed so cleanly.
Now let's talk about Nyla Aquino. She's a 5-foot-tall sophomore. Vault, she's got a 9.95 high. Floor, she's 9.975 her freshman year. She was ranked 22nd in the nation in the floor. She was ranked 35th in the nation in vault. You tell me that she isn't somebody that isn't already making an impact. When you're 22nd with what we had last year in the floor, seriously, the floor exercise last year had so many had so many amazing talents, and her being ranked 22nd is amazing. 35th is also not slouching on the vault. The vault was a key thing last year. It is what caused Jordan Bowers to win the all-around title at the NCAAs because Jade Carey made one bounce that took her from first to fourth. The vault's very important, and she's 35th in the nation. Hey, she was a three-star recruit trained at Elite Gymnastics Academy, finished second in the nation on the vault in 2023 Level 10 DP Nationals with Tusk. I can't pronounce those words. The only gymnast in her region to complete the skill, Suk at TSUK Full. A state champion on bar, floor, and vault. She's from Massachusetts. Champion on vault and floor in 2023. Top 100 all-around vault finisher. Yeah, let's just say this is an amazing person that I can't wait to see what she does as a sophomore. I can't wait to see what she does as she goes through the year.
That's a career high on floor for her. Chinga backskate now.
Starting off with a full in. It's an E difficulty skill. Very clean landing. Talk about experience. Chinga has experience on the international level as well. An Olympian. Bring that experience into this team again is just crucial, especially when you've got some new faces joining, and so to be able to fall back on that, she's been on a big stage before and is able to handle pressure situations.
Native of Budapest, Hungary. Comes in here after matching her season best 9.875 last week.
Deep breath before her last pass. A 2.5 punch front. Great.
Chingy Baxe. Hopefully I didn't mess that name up too bad. I looked up how to pronounce it. It's supposed to be, pretend the S doesn't exist, put an H in there. So Chingy, it's a hard G. Baxe is from a 5'2" senior from Budapest, Hungary. Here, okay. She transferred from Nebraska. Olympic qualifier, 2024 vault. Tom Osborne citizenship team twice. Big World Champion Cup, 2023 vault silver medalist. Big World Artistic Gymnastics Championships, 2023 8th place vault. World Gymnastics Championships, 2022 Team Hungary. Hungarian National Team, vault 2021, floor 2018. 2018 Youth Olympic Games, vault 2nd place. Nebraska Scholar Athlete Honor Roll. In other words, this is someone who done a lot of things. Last year, for Georgia, she competed in 11 consecutive meets on vault and floor, 4 times on floor. In other words, competed on vault for Hungary at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Here's an Olympic level athlete. But unfortunately, this is America. We've got so many great talents. She was on floor 128th last year, 9.925. Vault 166, 9.809. I would love to see what both Canqueteau-Landi and Roberts do for this woman, for what they've done for her so far. I mean, she's done amazing things. I mean, she's got 9.9 on vault is her high score. Bars 9.9, beam 9.9, floor 9.95. She can do all around, but she's plug and play. She's a good, solid person for good scores to put in 2 places. Hey, we need people like that on every team. Now, look, I think that, this Georgia team has got a lot of good coming back. I think it's a good, solid team. I picked 3. This is not one of those teams that, yes, there are some that are really good on this roster. There really is. There are so many good people on this roster. But in all honesty, I'm looking at this roster and I'm going, there's nobody that's that standout. There's no Jordan Bowers. There's no Jade Carey. There's no Jocelyn Robertson. I'm not, or Avery Neff. Uh, this is just a team, like Addie Wall is somebody that I have followed, but she's not one of the best at what she does. Um, but you take a look at all of these athletes put together. When you put them together, they turn into an amazing team. Like I said earlier, they were 10th in the final season, 19th final after the NCAAs. This is not a team that you want to have to compete up against very often. They will put up solid scores, and you will have to go a little. It just means more when you compete against them. You just have to keep competing at a higher level. They're going to be on TV this season. They are one of those teams you should pay attention to. They're talented at every part. Their freshmen that are coming in look to be an amazing thing, and hopefully one of them stands out. Hey, the Georgia Gymdogs are a team that, hey, really will be one of the top teams this year. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. I hope that you liked the video. I really do. Hit like and subscribe for me, because I'm going to come out with far more videos, and you get all kinds of chance. Also, don't forget, my link tree is down below. You can get to my Patreon that way, or go to my other stuff. This has been Paul. Have a good day.